I'm gonna hit the record button, and then when I start talking, we're good. All right. All right. Well, I think for the most part we've got everything set. We've got all our equipment we need, right?
Yep. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the bonfire. Our little campfire in the corner here.
Yeah, we're just setting our spawn real quick. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Resetting the spawn. All the enemies are reset now.
Yeah, we're resetting. We're literally just
Last.
resetting everything. We need health. The last boss fight didn't go well.
Yeah, no. Lost my arm. Back now, though.
Yeah, yeah, that's the good part about our regeneration. It's a lot easier to heal.
That's the thing, right? Guardian regeneration's so good. You can just, like, lose an arm. Be like, oh, it's back now.
Thank you, Ghost.
Thank you, Ghost. Mend my leg.
Alright. So.
But, yeah. Hello. So, this is going to be a little bit more of a gameplay video.
Yeah, this
because
is...
our new editor...
Yeah, this is basically a short little video, as you can tell. Obviously not a stream, but not obvious for anyone who's watching this much later. But basically, what's going on is during July of 2022, I was gone, and this is basically going to be the first of the 2 weeks that I am gone and not going to be able to stream. So this
could be gone, depending on when you're seeing this.
Well, no, you're going to be seeing this on the 27th. So there's that. So the 27th is the one stream that I wasn't around, and then the 3rd of August is another day that I will not be around. So those are the 2 days where we didn't actually do any real big news, and we were just mainly messing around, and that's what you're seeing right here. So that, and we also, yeah. So originally we weren't gonna do any like little news for this, but I found something via Google's random algorithms, and
he found lore.
He found lore.
Props to the hunter. He found news for once, which is usually my job. But yeah, he stumbled upon news during our last videos, and he's like, "Hey, you should look at this." And I looked at it, I'm like, "Yeah, we should talk about this actually."
Yes.
So here we are.
Quick side note, this is the second time we're doing this. We're making these videos a lot shorter compared to the over hour-long time last time, because apparently YouTube is very pushy when it comes to uploading that and doesn't want to upload it. So yeah, there's that. So we're gonna guarantee an upload with something that at least is under 20 or under 15 minutes.
Yeah. So if you're hearing this, the other video didn't upload. So
yeah. Yeah, if you do watch those videos, I'm probably just gonna cut out the intro in the one, but if you do see those, it's basically going to be us playing Iron Banner for one, and then another is going to be Team Scorched, and then I think us just running around for a little bit.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah.
We talk about a little bit of what Iron Banner is, our thoughts on it, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We see our editor go Battle Maniac, and
Yes. I'm not competitive.
I'm not competitive.
Bathe in the blood of my enemies. I'm not competitive.
What's that one scene from, oh my god, Trib over at, who's a content creator for Warframe? I too gain life energy when bled on.
Yes. When an enemy bleeds on me, I too heal, gain a buff, and gain 7 more.
I too gain all my health back and my clip refills. Yes. Enemies live in fear of me.
So, as of right now, as you can tell, this is Solstice. Now, because of the fact that I said that this video that you're watching right now is coming out on the 27th, this is obviously going to be the current week of recording this, the 24th recording. Well, guess what? The 24th stream is something that we're going to be doing literally minutes from now. So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're literally like quick jumble.
This is literally like a back-to-back stream.
Yeah, well, not even a stream, but this is literally back-to-back gameplay. Go. We need to set this up, otherwise people will have nothing to watch.
I mean, considering we're already in Destiny, you might just continue doing this for that other stream. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously this is next week, next week's video. So people have already seen this week's.
For those who
Yes,
want
time
to
travel.
know what we end up
But
doing.
yeah,
Okay.
basically we were doing Warframe, so obviously there was that. So,
And
but
I only have Warframe, not him, so we can't do that, sadly.
yeah,
We usually try to be on top.
I don't have Warframe, and let alone that if I was to play Warframe, I would likely have to either A, uninstall the majority of my games, or B, uninstall uninstall Destiny.
But it's becoming a phone there's a phone version coming eventually, so
I don't have a means to record through my phone, so what are you talking about?
Shh.
Silence.
But anyways, so yeah, no. Like I said, if that video works out, you'll see us talking about our reviews of, the Iron Banner, our thoughts on that, and random gameplay. But if you're not seeing that, then like I said, that video fell through, and why are you teabagging?
Do this! Start it!
Okay, fine.
I'm like, start it already.
Yes, I keep forgetting I have to start the things because I'm...
You're the leader, I am not.
But yeah, like I said, if you're seeing this video, then the other ones fell through, so you won't be seeing our opinions on Iron Banner, at least.
Well, no, you probably will. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll probably upload those as like random little things. You're not really gonna have much context besides the description, which I'll probably just say these were originally meant to be like this day, like the 27th and the 3rd of for while I was gone, but here it is for you all anyway, because I still want to get it out for everyone because it's still content for everyone to watch.
True.
But yeah, so let's go over a little thing that I found, shall we?
Yes, about your topic that he dug up. He came to me yesterday and he's like, "Hey, you should look at this. It's about Fortnite." And I go, "Why do I care about Fortnite?" "Oh, you'll care about this."
You'll care about Epic Games at least. I mean, you don't, but
well,
you'll care
that's
enough.
A threat, but
You don't care,
So-
but you'll care enough.
So to cut to the chase, to those who haven't heard about it, and like I said, as of the time of recording, which, as he said, is the 24th now, this has actually not blown up on the major news channels as far as I can see. It's made a few bits of the news, but it hasn't, made any mainstream like IGN or something, which, considering the context of this, is surprising, though I'm imagining that's because people haven't caught on to it. So what am I referring to? So, Fortnite, or Epic Games, I should say, the guys who, made Fortnite, have partnered up with a company called Super Awesome. And if you've not heard about them, I'm honestly not surprised. I haven't either. But apparently what they do is verification, and I'm guessing... And again, I say guessing because, like I said, I've only heard about this yesterday from him, and I haven't had the chance to do much digging on it myself, and I think I can say he hasn't either. At least I think I can say that, so... We honestly don't have much information to go on ourselves, so, stuff like that. But from what I can gather, they're a company that does basically security, and they're aiming for basically protecting children and stuff like that.
How do I do? Get in!
Right click. I figured it out myself.
Okay.
I don't know why it's changed.
Bungie, why do you make things that you hold so difficult sometimes? Sometimes you can go and boost with them, sometimes you can't. Please, make it easier. It's like, yes, sometimes you throw it, sometimes you just kind of hold it.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's always usually, like, at least as far as I can remember, like, throw with left click. But for some reason, for this event, it's right click. I don't know why. I found that out while I was throwing my own.
Alright, well, now that I know, I can get this going. Alright, but, yeah, no.
But anyway.
I found an Epic Games thing about Fortnite, and it's about verification.
So, yeah. So, like I said, these guys Super Awesome. They do verification, right, and security. What kind of security? From what I can gather, they're targeting parent security specifically, or at least that's the angle they're going with Fortnite. So, specifically what they're doing is they partner with Fortnite and Epic Games, and their whole shtick is they want to make the internet safer for children, which, oh boy.
Yeah.
I haven't heard this.
Oh, wow. That totally doesn't remind me of something specific right now in Minecraft. But, yeah.
I honestly don't know about the Minecraft one. You'll have to enlighten me on that one.
I'll lighten you later. It's something later. It's a little better now than what it was, but yeah.
It's kind of what EA used to do as well, where it's like, oh, who will think of the children and stuff like that, especially when they try to peddle their microtransactions. But anyway, so this particular verification is targeting children to make the internet safer for kids, or at least that's the marketing angle they're going with. And how, you might ask, are they doing this? Well, simple, in the most sketchy way I've ever heard possible. How? Well, apparently, the whole system works like this. Now, it's basically a two-step
Nope.
verification. For those who don't know what it is, it's outside of just your password. It is... Oh, you died.
Yeah, no, apparently jumping
You're
doesn't want
fine,
to
though.
exist for me. At least I'm here now.
But anyway,
That's how
so
you get here
basically...
faster.
Yeah, you just die. Only a god can pull that. How do you respawn faster? You just die and spawn somewhere else. It's simple.
Yep.
But,
Don't worry about it.
Anyways, it's basically a form of two-step verification they're working with, which I don't think I need to respond to those who, you know... I don't think I need to explain what two-step verification is, but for the sake of argument, I will anyway. Basically, two-step verification is just outside of, instead of having a username and password, there's also a secondary form of verification. A popular version is like, for example, oh, this is a new device you're logging in. We will send an email to your registered user, to your registered email, and, you know, type in the code that appears in the email so we know it's you, that kind of thing. There's also versions of it on phone, but all in all, you get the gist, right?
Yeah.
So what is the two-step verification Super Awesome is going for in their effort to protect the children? Well, apparently it is either you have to enter the last few digits of your social security number, which you never do for anyone who knows your social security numbers. That is, you never do that anywhere.
Never leak. Okay. Never leak. This is your PSA from us right now, okay? Never leak
PSA.
your ID. Never leak your passport. Never leak your credit card information. Don't leak any of that.
Yeah,
Likely,
so
if it involves numbers, no. If you're gonna ask yourself, do I really want to tell people this? If it involves numbers, then no.
If you have to ask, the answer is no.
Yeah.
Basically,
Well, yeah.
the
Simply,
logic
if you have to ask, then no.
especially things like social security numbers, which is usually how identity theft happens. Because here's the thing: most things, like for example, even credit cards, if they get stolen, you can freeze the account and stuff like that. It's a real hassle, but it can be done. If you have your social security number get stolen, you're kind of fucked. I hate to use the language, but it's true. There is no way to replace a social security number. That is the one you have for life. If it's stolen, you are really screwed.
Yeah, like that becomes like a very big government thing, and yeah.
But funny you should mention credit card information, because there's another way you can also do this verification. Enter your credit card number. Oh, after our PSA, I think you already can get the gist of where this is going. Yep. Can you tell this is sketchy? I can tell this is sketchy, just a little.
Yeah.
Basically, they are asking you to enter the two things that anyone with any common sense on the internet will tell you to never enter anywhere.
And here's another quick PSA. For the most part, when it comes to internet, it's actually the safest method to pay for things online is actually via PayPal.
Yeah, or some secondary like.
Yeah, it's a lot safer than entering your credit card information in, but you can still enter your credit card information, especially if you know it's like a trusted source, like you know.
Yeah, you can if you want to.
You can if you want to, but like there's a few like trusted ones that you know, like something like Steam. For the most part, you're fine. Like I don't see Steam going and taking your credit card information anytime soon. But
it could get hacked. But that's
it could, but that goes from the company trying to take it to someone who wants to try to take it can if they wanted to.
That's usually how it ends up working, right?
Yeah, like if someone actually wants to get your info, they'll push to get it. They'll break it. But
I know, for example, Sony's been hacked in the past for that very reason, so which is why they have such extensive security these days. But that's a sad story.
Yeah, but basically, you can enter your credit card in as another means of verification, which you really don't want to do. You don't.
And it gets so much better, dear listener. Oh, it gets so much better. And you're probably thinking, but Nick, how could this possibly get any worse? I'll tell you how it can get worse, dear viewer. Oh, it can get so much worse. So, in their effort to protect the children, it is not simply a opt-in like it is in most, companies with you have two-step verification, you use it if you want to, but there's no real penalty for not using it. It's just you're taking a risk. In the case of Fortnite, they're like, no, you will do it. Because there's already stories breaking online of literally people from the Fortnite community getting emails from Epic saying, hey, you don't do this, your account's getting deleted. I am not even jesting. This is how, they're basically threatening to rub out accounts unless people do it. Which, what do I even say to that? They're basically like, here, give us your credit card or basically a social security number, or we'll rub out your account.
Yep.
Which, I mean, if this doesn't scream scam, then I don't know what to tell you. But that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what almost makes it worse. It's not a scam. It's all legit, or as at least as legit as legitimate stealing can be.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So yeah, there's that.
Ooh.
If there was anything to go and kill Fortnite,
That's
that's gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Like, if you are someone who has a kid and your kid likes Fortnite, or if you are someone who likes Fortnite, get off.
Well, number one, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry for you, but no, this is your calling card of no, you're gonna want to get off no.
At this point, it's a question of, is it even worth it? Like,
It's
again,
not. The game is literally just PUBG, which PUBG is literally just like another game. Like, I've literally watched people make links of the videos. It's like, it all eventually links back to Minecraft Hunger Games, which links to the Hunger Game books, which links the Hunger Game to another thing, because Hunger Game was literally it was an inspiration made by another thing. It's like... So there's that, but yeah, no, like, this is the most scummiest kind of thing EA has kind of done yet, because
well, no, it's not EA, it's Epic in this case.
Epic.
Which, don't get me wrong, they're also scummy and quite
They're also
legendarily so.
Yeah, no, EA is money hungry more, and they just set up means for you to pay stuff. They don't outright say, hey, give me a thing to go and confirm payments and make payments with, otherwise you're gone.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, this is... I've seen many two-steps, if I just interject, sorry about that.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I've seen many two-step verification systems implemented. Like I said, usually it is, enter an email, we'll send you a thing through email. Email is what it is. Email is, not
It's
the worst
at the very most, it could be
Or
like
phone.
some form of like an ID scan type thing. Like, you kind of like set up your ID in a certain way, and you can block some of the information, but you just need your name to be seen or something. And it's like, it just needs the photo of you and your name, and that's more than enough.
Yeah, most two-step verifications go off of either text or email, where they'll send a number to either your phone or your email because, everyone has their phone glued to their hip these days. So chances are you're going to be the one with your phone, unless you don't have your phone, in which case, well, I don't know what to tell you, honestly.
Good luck.
It's a bit problem. Yeah, good luck. But it's the most common versions. In all my years of being on the internet and just reading about two-step verification and experiencing it personally, because I use it for several of my accounts, I'm not afraid to admit that I do. I've never, ever, ever seen this type of verification used ever. And to basically threaten to rub out accounts who don't use it?
Yeah.
That's even worse. It's like...
Yeah. So as
I've
of
never
right
seen that happen
now,
either.
we really don't have too much information. Like this, like Nick went around scowling for a good minute to see if he found anything, and
Yeah, and I literally found the Epic site, the literal Epic
you
site.
found that, and that was
Out of
it. Like, you didn't really find anything much else about that, and nobody's really talking about it yet. So
Like I said, I wager that's probably because it hasn't broken the news. Give it a few days. This will probably break sooner rather than later. The Reddit stories are probably still coming in.
Yeah, for anyone watching, yes, we did know about this
We called
sooner.
it first.
We called it first.
We called it first.
Right, we called it first. As of the day of recording this video on Wednesday, July 20th at 11:02. Yeah, 11:02. Yeah, it's like 11:01. No, 11:02. We have hereby officially called that we have already claimed the acknowledgement of this news. Therefore, anyone who goes and does a topic on this must reference us at least none.
I demand at least a full paragraph of citation.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. But yeah.
Yeah, there's that. Like, I've got like 2 cousins that play Fortnite, and I really don't like it that they play Fortnite, because it's like...
Inherited.
Yeah, it's like, it is a money-hungry game, And seeing this is like, bruh, it's like, what about the children? Oh yeah, you mean the children who are you're literally getting to go to their parents every 5 minutes and go, Mom, I want you to buy this online thing. It's like, no,
I,
no.
no, that's the thing, right?
It's like
I remember.
there is a difference between certain games, and one thing I know for sure is the game that is literally cosmetic payment only is not a game that is really for children, especially if your children constantly keep asking you for money for said game, even though you know that game gives literally no bonus for buying things.
That's the thing, right? It's like I even remember stories from like a few years back of like kids in grade school getting bullied because they run the default skin instead of like the new deluxe skin, which is why they beg their parents for cash, which is.
I would
That's a
run.
whole other
Okay,
can of worms.
okay. Going over to fucking Minecraft real quick. All right,
Mhm.
I would run the default Steve skin all day. That is
I
like
didn't know
pure
there was a
memory. No, there was a default
lot of
skin.
mods.
No, there
I
was.
know there was a default skin. I just didn't know there were other optional skins outside of like mods.
Oh yeah, no, there was always optional skins. Pretty much. Here, I'll give a quick
I never
history
played
lesson.
Minecraft, so full disclosure there.
Basically, in Minecraft, one of Minecraft's alpha versions, people were able to go and get like a really crude skin editor, which basically took the default skin, put it onto a mesh, with each like section, like you know how like you can cut out a square and go and fold it together and make a 3D square out of paper.
Yeah.
That's basically how skins work. That's basically
Ah,
how it works. So you've got like an arm, you've got like a rectangle, like you've got four rectangle pieces and then two small square pieces for the arms. Like that's
makes sense.
basically how it works. But for a good while it was like a really crude editor, but now there's a lot of like good editors out there and you can easily literally just make a PNG file of like a skin that you want using the editor, go and download it, then just go over to your Minecraft because Minecraft actually has like a separate skin section. You just put the file there, and then voila, there you go. But yeah, there's that. It's but no, like I would actually play default. Like even in like games like Team Fortress and Halo, I'm cool with running default because you want to know what default means? It means you know what the original was. You know what it was like before anything was added, before any
I was
fancy
here
thing.
before all you
No,
youngins.
like look at like you've got Halo 3, which has a few different helmets, a few different chest pieces and stuff like that. And then you got Halo CE, which is literally just different colors. Like anyone who remembers that time will love those times because those were the times they made so many memories and stuff. But that goes, diverging enough. But
But
basically,
yeah,
stop paying money. Stop wasting your money all the time. I can understand wasting some of your money to be like, hey, I want this cool thing and I want to like have it because hey, I've earned the money. Like, take me. I have a job, and I will buy things sometimes because I like that. But if you are a kid asking your parents to buy you online skins every 5 minutes, you better not expect any birthday or Christmas gifts for because
that's the editor. I'm not saying anything on that note.
I'm just gonna like it's like you'll be lucky to get a few things from Santa for Christmas, but like you're making it real difficult for your parents sometimes.
Again, it's a whole thing we can get into. But again,
But yeah,
on the, like
there's
on the
that.
topic of the verification, like I said, it's like what the hell is there to say here? Like
There isn't.
it
There
sounds
really
like a
isn't.
scam in every shape and whoops. It sounds like a scam in every shape and form, but
Yeah, like
it's not.
again, don't put out your ID, don't put out your credit card. If Epic literally says that they'll ban you because you don't do it, then just take the ban. Just take it. Prove that literally this is the definitional moment where you should not comply. Don't comply with that. Just take the ban and then watch as their player count goes down, and then they're gonna realize, oh, maybe this was a bad business choice, and then they're gonna
I mean,
repeal it.
the last person I heard make the claim of, oh, who will think of the children was EA during one of their business practices. I believe having something to do with trying to with having to do with something about loot boxes.
Yeah.
I believe it was like.
So.
I can't remember.
Yeah, yeah. But anyways, there's that. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah.
Honestly, I won't lie. I was talking about this before the stream with him. Almost wish we didn't have a topic for this. Well, I say this week. The video we're going to record as of after this. You know, the official video.
The Warframe one. The one that you've all have obviously would have already seen by now.
Yeah, that you probably would have seen by now. Hopefully. Watch the video.
Please watch.
We need the views.
Go watch it. It might be entertaining for you.
Subscribe to us.
Yes. But
always need more
yeah.
subscribers. But yeah, no. Honestly, if we didn't have that, I probably would have talked about that there. But you know, we have something for this week, so let's run with.
And I mean, here's the thing. It's like, once again, there's not much to talk about it for right now. It's just that's what's going on, and there's some stuff going on. Like, there's not really much to go over for the just moment. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just surprised it hasn't broken major news sites yet. But maybe it's just that fresh.
It's probably pretty fresh enough. But yeah, well, hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah. This has gone on long enough.
Back to revelry.
Yeah. All right. Time to make the next video for the 3rd.
Back to the other video we're recording.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed for this week. And once again, if you are watching this of the week, just note that you'll have to deal with one more day of, one more week of this, and then we'll be back to regular news for the week following.
No. If you like this video though, or this video format, let us know. You know.
Yeah, no. If you like the whole slightly more casual, I mean, we originally, once again, we didn't want to have news, but we had news, so there. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
All right.
He came to me and he's like, "We gotta talk about this," and I'm like,
"Well, I didn't say we have to talk about this. I literally just said, hey, there's this thing."
Yeah, no, I'm putting words in his mouth a bit, but
I was literally like, bro, you might want to see this.
Yeah, no, he brought this news. He's like, "Yo, you gotta see this." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I gotta see this."
It's like, what is this?
And now we shared it with all of you, so, you know.
There you go. Hopefully you all enjoyed.
Yeah.
And we'll see, well, not really see you, but kind of recording see you on the 3rd. If you're watching this much later than the 3rd, well, thank you for watching our older videos. And until our next stream, hopefully you all will enjoy us and stay tuned for it.
I'd say my usual outro, but I don't think it's fitting under these circumstances.
No. It's long since recorded,
so
and
say,
apparently Bard want to hit ground. All right. Anyways, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.